And if it's an invention of our own, of our Nedness, then it is experience. Everything you could never say that nothing was experiencing because it's all part of the collected experience.
I just don't see a whole lot of evidence of collective experience.
Well, you're saying that you as a Ned, well, we've established before that you as a Ned, everything that you know comes from everything that you know, that comes from you as a Ned.
Yeah. My little Ed knows it experiences. It posits there's others out there that also experience. Has no proof of that. It does that because it's lonely or whatever. Whatever motivation it does it. But we can never step beyond that and say that a table experiences another way, that another human being experiences the same way. Unless we communicate, unless we share our experiences some way. And we do that by metaphoring up. And of course, getting further and further away each level of metaphor you go up. So by the time you get to culture, you've got a lot of metaphors you're monkeying with there.
Yeah. It's interesting with chaos where your Nedness gets placed. Seems like it has a lot to do with the experience. I mean, it would seem, how do you define any of that? Because in the first couple lessons we would bring everything back to ground zero and wouldn't say that that's a thing necessarily. I mean, that is a kind of construct of all these different cultures and information. Yeah.
Well, Western science, social sciences really tried to strive for what's common among all cultures. What are the basic features of culture? What's the basic features of society?
They tried to dictate it as well.
Yeah, and I've read tons of that research, and outside of basic metaphors of how we relate to our environment, I don't see a whole lot of universals out there. Culture is whatever emerges from all this meta, whatever. It has a big component of chaos in it. And how it bounces back and affects the lower layers is, you're not going to be able to figure it out and map it out and predict
chaos.
You can embrace it.